We're gonna go ahead and tell the devs you guys don't want any free pulls anymore. Got it. I'm not gonna call out their name. I don't want. We're joking. Some people don't know we joke sometimes. Oh, I don't know. Is this instant turn rate? It is. Okay. Makino with the are these the New Year's bamboo?
Yes.
I forget when they came out.
Yeah.
I just think they're hilarious.
Yeah. The Kadomatsu.
I'm seeing double 4 canes. He wasn't on screen. Okay, I'm not gonna. Oh, maybe this will give them a turn. Oh. Hey, I gave them a turn. So just a reminder for those of you who are entering in the giveaway this time, make sure you are in one of the eligible regions. I can read off those regions again. I didn't even read them this time. But we'll be picking 5 winners at the very end. At the very end of the stream.
Okay, I don't know what the hell
finally,
happened.
Onto slides. Again, this is going to be a short stream.
I don't know what just happened.
So, on March 3rd, we are getting Force boards, or FR boards, and Force Echo, or FR Echo. And so what these are is these.
Yeah, I'm
boards
sorry,
will be
guys.
added
I
to
do
the
not know
characters
what
with
happened.
enhancement boards.
My internet just
They'll be
decided
added
to
certain
go
characters over time
out of
will use
nowhere, and
enhancement
of course it
points
would
to
happen
enhance
during
that
the stream.
character's force ability, for example, increased Brave and HP damage limits. And one of those passives is for that ability's Force Echo. And a note about this is it does not require a fully maxed Force weapon. And so the Force Echo, that will allow you to use that character's Force ability during their own or an ally's Force time. And this does not consume an ability use, and it does not decrease.
Yeah,
the
guys,
Force
I'm
time
sorry,
duration.
I
So
don't
on
know
that
what
image,
happened.
I mean,
I really
it's an
don't
image,
know
so you
what
can't really
happened.
tell. But the turn before it was at 9, and then I believe that's Terra's. Yeah, Terra's Force. She used it, and it stayed at 9. And it does increase the HP damage bonus by a fixed amount, in addition to if it satisfies the current Force times HP damage bonus condition or conditions. For, I believe the number is 20% on top of if it satisfies whatever conditions. Don't quote me on that, but I believe the number was 20%. Yes. And then also a Force ability used during burst mode. Burst mode does not count as a Force Echo, so it won't have those special conditions, and you can't use the Force twice during a Force or a burst mode. That's how it works. And then the point about certain characters getting them over time, so they'll have that FR icon.
Oh, must be YouTube then. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Garnet. I believe I got the points here. And so, regarding certain characters over time, so those will be for every new Force weapon
Use the Force
that comes out.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
addition
guys.
to
I guess
some,
I don't know what happened.
returning Force weapons. So not all returning Force weapons will get the Force board and Force Echo at the time that they return, but later on they'll get it. And I'll explain that. We'll explain that later on with certain Force weapons. I think maybe not this stream, maybe in the future, next one. But yes, that is how the forces will work. So when it's a new Force for either an existing character or a new character, they will get their Force board along with it. And then along with Force boards and Force Echo, we have the Force boards campaign from March 3rd to March 23rd.
8 free multi-draws, nice.
Enjoy 8 free first multi-draws on select banners, special Chocobo panel missions to earn various rewards for Force enhancement, and more, including enhancement points, the Force fragments, and the Power Stones. And the Power Stones are, for helping you limit break the Force weapons, so it's kind of for Force enhancement. And there'll also be Force board release challenge missions. These are the missions that if you use the featured Force character, not necessarily with their Force, then you'll get additional rewards. There'll also be double Cycle Quest rewards and Cactuar appearance, triple effect support item sales, a daily hunt with the Golden Gigantor, the World of Illusions Arbitral's Treasures turning as well. It's not as exciting as the anniversary. I know we can't have the anniversary every single month.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Hey, Quanix, thank you for the 2 months.
So with that, we're going to go
Appreciate
on
you.
and do some more co-ops before we go on to the next slide.
So we are looking for Final Fantasy IV characters.
Yes, we are looking for Final Fantasy IV characters for, not Lufenia. We already got Kane, so we have more than enough time to get more. I'm going to bring Pinello. I'm surprised we didn't see Pinello in that last co-op. So I will bring my completely maxed out Pinello with her outfit and what I believe is the best weapon class you can use with her. Sorry, not you, Raijin. Sorry. It's not the frying pans. I like the this is the I think this was the summer festival
What's up, reality?
This one. Wow.
Doing good, man. Hope you are.
Sticker can appear behind there. Do you see right now the fan that says Matsuki on it?
Oh, the fan, yeah.
Yeah. Super cute. What's it called again? Yeah, the late summer Uchiwa.
Something Uchiwa.
I think it suits her. It fits her color scheme.
It does.
Alright, so we got Theodore and Ursula. Okay. Sure. Oh, thank you.
What's up, Potato Power?
And so,
welcome.
Yeah, so when you enter, if you've already entered, entering it again doesn't do anything for you. We'll still pick 5 winners at the very end. Entering multiple times doesn't do anything.
I didn't do my multi-draw today yet.
What the
You're
damn, bro.
multi-draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you don't get anything,
That's the
you
best
can still
Ursula
get
setup,
the,
man. What you mean?
Is it high power stones you can exchange for? I forget.
For
the G tokens.
Oh, I don't remember what's in there.
It's not Providence cores, right? I think it's for the
Yeah, let me check.
high power stones for 300. Yeah. So as long as you're doing the daily, like everyone, make sure you redeem for those high power stones because there's no reason to forward onto the G tokens. You can't exchange for anything else like that and like normal power stones and like a red book.
Oh boy. Well, regardless of what it was, if it was YouTube or my internet.
Create the month.
Yeah.
Month.
I don't know what the hell happened.
What? The month anniversary. What? Yes. February is the anniversary of last year's
all the
February.
D2D stages. This
March
time.
is the
I was locked
the
out rather
anniversary
badly
of
due to
last
lack
year's
of units.
March.
Oof. Well, I'm glad you were
Sure.
able to beat
I'll
it.
pass that along. See how that flies.
By the way, if y'all
no
watching on
guarantees,
YouTube, don't forget to
gonna
hit
have to break
that
some bad
like
news here. I
button
don't think
and
it's- I don't
subscribe
think
if you
it's
haven't
very
done so already.
Anywho, got some more
Next
slides.
slide, next slide.
And Krista will tell us about the raid event.
Garnet!
Yes. All right. So on March 3rd, we'll be getting the Advent of the Dragon King Bahamut raid. It will be running from March 3rd to March 17th, and we'll be getting Garnet's Force weapon with this event, along with a return of her burst weapon.
Any news on Riku
Terra's
yet? Nah.
Force will be featured on that will be featured in the draw as well. There'll be a first free multi draw on both banners as part of the Force board celebration campaign, and there will be two. There will be 2 weapon glasses. So we have the Royal Chocomog and the Magic Rod.
Wow.
And we have the return of Garnet's dress costume bundle, as well as her other costume is coming back as well. And the Force boards will be reviving for Garnet and Terra, and they will also be getting reworks.
Yes, so this is one of those examples where Terra's Force is returning, and she is getting her Force board, but it's not guaranteed
Right.
for all returning forces. And so
I know Xeno's only.
This one I'm not really sure if I need to pass it along or not. It's just a note that was requested from me. So as you know, Garnet's burst was a global first, so we already got it last year, and it's returning here. It actually returned, I think, 1 or 2 times before. But anyway, so there is a small adjustment to the burst effect. I don't think it's not a nerf, is what I'm saying. The wording though, I guess the devs are worried it might come across as a nerf, but it is not a nerf, so I'm just here to tell you it's not a nerf. Specifically, the line was like, increased bravery, like 150% overflow is instead it's being added onto the, whatever the damage increases, so it's not a nerf. They requested that I tell you that, but I don't explain it. It's not a nerf, is what I'm saying. And I feel like now just telling you that, you'll now think it's a nerf, and it's not a nerf.
It's not. It's just things
It's
are
a
just
text
getting
adjustment. It's
shifted
basically
around.
it's a test. It's a text adjustment, and also it's not a nerf. It's actually a buff.
Global first nerf for Garnet.
You'll see in the notice, and because they basically remove the line that says increased bravery can exceed max bravery up to 150%, and the adjustment.
Oh, Joshua
is
said it's
this.
not
Let me
enough,
just
so
pull up
we're gonna
the
go
text.
by
I will show you
what
the
Joshua
notice
said.
because it's not public yet. But let me just pull it up for you to explain, and so people don't misquote
It's not a
me.
nerf.
Yeah, it's not a nerf, and I feel like this is just causing more headaches than it needs to.
Everybody's trolling.
Alright, so I'm looking at the notice, which you cannot see right now. So the adjusted text for her burst effect. So in the old text, it says increased bravery may exceed individual max brave up to 150%. And the old text said stolen bravery may exceed max bravery up to 119,998. And then instead it says adjusted is that removes the increased bravery may exceed individual max bravery up to 150%. And the second line, stolen increased bravery may exceed max bravery up to 119,998. Yes. So instead of it being 150% overflow, it is instead being added to 119, etc. Does that make sense?
Lease got released on JP for.
You'll see. It is not a nerf. I'm sorry that you're thinking it's nerf. It is not a nerf. Well, anyway, next slide is the heretic event. Crystal will tell us about that.
Yes, all right. So on March
Hey,
8th, we'll
seven's
be
that
getting
far.
the Fluttering Eyes event. It'll be running until March 22nd. We'll be getting Seven's Force Weapon with this event, which will be featured on both banners. The second one will be featuring, Garnet's Burst, and the other one will be the Emperor's Burst. And there will be a first free multi-draw on both banners as part of the Force board celebration. And Seven will be getting her Force board as well as a rework.
Yeah, Seven's alright.
And
She's
so
not anything like meta breaking, but
yeah,
she's
because
alright.
it's only Seven getting her Force here, so she's the one getting the Force board. The Emperor doesn't even have his Force, so he wouldn't get the Force board. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to gameplay.
Embrace yourself.
I'm sorry that I confused you all with that nerf thing, and honestly, I was debating whether or not to.
That's not for like
mention it because I
another
don't
what,
think it's a
like
big deal, but
two months, no, right?
developers wanted me to, so I'm sorry if I just added additional confusion for you guys. Okay, next. Did we get Seymour in that first run? I think they changed, or that was my Seymour that I saw before it got filled up. We're gonna bring Seymour.
Oh, okay. We got Kane, and
Let's see if I can get in.
We had Kane, Theodore, and Ursula, so we already completed
Nope,
the
I
Final
didn't
Fantasy
get in.
4 challenge. We don't need any
Pepe
more Final
hands.
Fantasy 4s.
Yay.
But if you want to bring Usoya, that's okay.
So do we have to wait 8 months till we
Oh,
get what
fired.
JP gets? Yes. And K-Styles, thank you for the 26 months, man. Appreciate
Hello.
you.
Jeffy Pop. There we go.
Seven is the last FR only character. So after March is when everything is gonna get changed,
Yeah,
right?
Yes, the Emperor doesn't have his Force, but if you would like to see the Emperor in a Force, you can get Jack Garland's Force. Or use it, rather.
you want me to host the co-op next stream?
Crystal?
There's a request in chat for that.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. You'll be very
can-
disappointed.
Oh. We can see. It's an equipment issue, I think. But we can...
Should be
if
out
there's a
tomorrow.
high
Okay,
enough
that's what I
demand, we
figured.
can definitely arrange for
I
that.
wasn't 100% sure. I forgot.
My account is not nearly as powerful as Joshua's.
It's not finally aged like mine.
Yeah.
Well, I did have a few people request me talking about that.
Oh, that's right. You can get the
Talking
final
about
Dare to
the
Defy
monthly change and whatnot.
Shinryu
Oh, the
link.
event change.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I have not been doing any of mine. It's gonna be another last minute rush. Just like when I got my the Kravats status badge. It was
BZ
a
Pro
last
event
minute
is
sprint.
closed. This is getting way scary. I
can
wouldn't
do
be
my
too
multi-draw, but I
afraid.
can't show it on screen.
Because they're
Can you, like,
helping
show it
us
to the
out so
camera?
that way
Let's
we
see.
can BT plus
Yeah,
at
I can
least
do
like
that.
Let's see. if-
3,
how it
maybe
looks,
4
because some of these
characters,
cameras
depending
don't
on the
like
month.
screens.
So I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
Thank you. I need to update my stickers. Hold on. Well, you hear. It's still on you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Actually, let me switch to the other camera and we can show it up a little closer. Here we go.
Holy
There's
Jesus!
a little green screen magic going on, but they can see it. All right, let's go.
Okay.
We are going to show Crystal's free multi-draw. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's what you guys have been waiting for. Uh-oh, it's not a blue, or not a purple orb. So, we're ready.
Mwah.
Ah, you quick tapped. There was no force.
Oh yeah.
We got
Oh,
Squall's EX, it looks like. Rip. Oh well.
35.
All right. Back to our slides, and I believe it's just one slide before we go on to the last two. Again, this is going to be a very short stream. So, on March 13th, we are getting the Intersecting Wills for the
Warrior of Light.
Light of Resolution. They will have limited time missions until March 27th, as this is permanent content. There will be a new force weapon
BT
for
man
the
should be
Warrior
enough,
of
especially
Light.
if you're lucky. So
And there will
you
also be 2
get a lot
banners
of
this time.
BTs.
So there will be
Gotcha.
Warrior of Light's
Okay.
force featured on one of them.
Yeah,
and
I had a
else's
few, like I
force
mentioned
featured on the
earlier,
other
I
one.
had a few people asking
Warrior of
me to
Light's
talk
force will be
about
featured
that
on
in the
one, and then
video
other
as we get
person's
closer to
force
that
will be
time
featured on
frame.
another. This is not a global first. Oh, and also, it's I have 3 question marks and 4 question marks. They are the same person.
Same character.
They're the same character. It is not a global first. Nothing special here. It's just someone
Just not
else.
announced yet.
Yeah, just not announced yet. This will also have a free first multi-draw on both of those banners. And Warrior of Light's
So it's gonna be an FR
costume
rerun.
bundle will be returning for based on his warriors, right? And this will have a
Oh,
force board
that
and
might
a
be,
reward for the Warrior of Light. No, you guys are just messing with me now. I see people in chat. Another global first? No.
No, it's not another global
No.
first. I think it's the banner that included Minwoo and somebody else.
All right.
It was Minwoo and somebody else. I can't
Y'all-
remember who.
Okay, so here's the problem. I understand you guys are toying with me, but some people don't realize that you're joking around, and we got a telephone game where the wrong information keeps going out, and it's my job to keep rectifying you guys.
No,
so
no,
just
it could be
keep
that
in
too.
mind, please,
Because it mentioned a BT on that one, so it could be
mindful when you're
Minwoo.
joking. Someone might be taking you seriously.
Yeah.
Minwoo and
Alright,
Coffee
Sarcasm
God.
is not always
I'm gonna start calling it that now.
I can appreciate the joking. I like the joking. Just keep in mind that some people don't realize you might be joking and might take it as fact.
Yeah.
I'm chasing the news van, yes. My newspaper's like, no, this is not what I said.
Ah, man, I didn't get in. Rip.
I did not bring Renoa, right? Last time?
I remember there were Renoa and the.
Renoa was already
no,
used.
it wasn't. No, never mind.
Was it? Someone in chat said I used it.
Are you sure?
Let me pick someone else. Okay. Just because now I don't know. Who have we not seen in a while? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, let me bring Fish.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh boy, I got a bunch of
I
videos
used
to be making
Machina,
tonight.
Pinello,
That's for
and
sure.
Seymour. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I had Renoa,
Many of you, I know you're gonna
like,
be busy
in that
tonight.
slot, and then I swapped.
With
Yeah,
translations.
I think
That's what it was.
Oh well.
Need to set up a
Again, this is
Patreon
gonna be
or
a very
something
quick
to give some
stream. Is it
support
gonna
back to you.
be underneath, or it's gonna be lower than 30 minutes? No, we got 5 minutes left.
Maybe that coffee thing, whatever, that somebody can give
How do I
you
play Fish again?
uh,
Push buttons.
a coffee or some shit like that.
I don't know why I arranged my skills in this order. It was for some co-op before.
Then the global gives you an audio cue when someone joins. Yeah.
Are you announcing
JP,
it's not
was
a
just
global
like
first? Are you
silent.
saying you can't say one word or the other? It is not a global first. There is no trickery here. It is not a global first. I know some of you were really, really hurt by those Pinello clues. You're not getting them, despite how obvious they were. I'm joking. But I'm not.
That was funny.
Indeed,
I gotta
Lord.
give props to Joshua about that. I love the freaking trolling he did
What about a
last
global
last community stream.
Technically, most stuff is already a global second. Right?
Got my alarm set so I can wake up 10 minutes before V's info is released.
Global
I
second.
give props to you,
confirmed,
man.
yes.
I wish I knew Japanese.
Most
I wish I was able to read
content is
Japanese so I
gonna
can
be
help
global
you out.
second. You know, you know. Oh, I love the Final Fantasy. Can I just stay on here? The Final Fantasy 11. This is the title screen music. I love it. Anyway, we'll go on to the final 2 slides, and Crystal, take it away.
Final 2 slides.
Yes, all right. On March 17th, we'll be getting the Act 3 interlude in A Godless World. So we have Garland and Warrior of Light here.
They have been. I don't know if we can spoil the end of Act 3 that just happened. But something to do with crystals and the Warrior of Light and Garland and the Spiritus and Materia.
Spoilers! No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
And next.
And with this Act 3
Neon!
interlude, we'll be getting Neon. She'll be arriving with her burst and force weapons. And there will be also a Savage Brute token challenge, which will be running from March 17th through March 31st.
Now I appreciate you,
And
man.
Cloud of Darkness
Many of you.
is
If it
first
wasn't
will
for
be featured
you,
on one of the banners,
half of the
and
videos
Neon's
that I
Force
do
and the Cloud of
would
Darkness'
probably
Force will
be all
featured
crazy
on
and
both
And I'll write your
there will be a
translation.
first
So I
free
appreciate
multi-draw
you.
on both of the banners. We also have a costume bundle for Neon. This is like a red mage outfit.
I'm so picking that up
And
again.
Cloud of Darkness will be getting their force board.
Yes, and as mentioned on the very first slide when we talked about Force Boards and Force Echoes, so Neon being a new character, a new force, she will also be getting her Force board. I just didn't include it on the slide here.
No,
that
Neon's
will be
getting
the
FR
trend
boards.
moving forward.
Neon's great.
For new
She's
forces.
definitely worth pulling for.
And with that, we have already reached. Go back to this slide for this screen. We have already reached the end of this stream. As mentioned, the next stream will be on March 16th, which is on a Thursday. It is a weird day. Very sorry about that. We're gonna be picking winners very soon for the giveaway. So
Yeah, appreciate
again,
it,
there's
man.
nothing special about the next stream. It's just that happens to work with our schedules because I will be out of state.
You are too kind.
On that Monday, and I don't want to stream from a hotel room that may or may not have good internet connection. So I'm going to be going through these slides one more time, and then I will pick the raffle winners. I will be picking 5 winners. So let me just quickly go through the slides. We only had a whole 7 slides this time. Technically 6 if you think about it with the story. But here we go from the beginning. So on March 3rd, with this is not the maintenance date, but it is the day that we're getting Force Boards and Force Echoes. So Force
When is
Board
it?
allows
March
you to
3rd?
enhance characters'
So
force
we gotta
ability,
wait.
and one
So
of the
Friday.
passes you can get will unlock that character's Force Echo. And Force Echo just allows you to use that character's force ability during force time without consuming it, or with consuming an ability use, but without decreasing the force time duration, and it will increase the HP damage bonus by a fixed amount. In addition
Was
to
a VB
whatever
banner?
conditions it
They're
might
more than
satisfy
likely
for the
gonna
force
explain it.
time.
I'll mention
And
it
then
in
with
the next
Force
stream.
Boards, we are getting the Force
The
Boards
next stream is gonna be
campaign, or the
way
Force
earlier than
Board
usual,
release
'cause Joshua's gonna be out of
celebrations will
state.
feature 8 free first multi-draws.
So don't worry, it's still coming.
Throughout the events.
I would not stress
during this
about
month
it.
period, which we'll show. We already showed. But there will also be special chocobo panel missions to earn various rewards for force enhancement and more.
Who's the BT
specifically
warrior
enhancement
flight
points
no.
and the force fragments.
My guess is gonna be
and a bunch of
Minwu,
other returning
but we're
campaigns.
not 100% sure.
Also on March 3rd, so this will be the debut of the Force Boards for Garnet's
The warrior
new
flies
force and Terra's
Get a
returning
rework in his
force.
BT.
These also have their returning
let me check.
bursts and reworks for both of them in the advent of the Dragon King Bahamut raid from March 3rd to March 17th. Up next, we have the Heretic event Fluttering Eyes
He
March
did not.
8th through March 22nd, introducing Seven's Force, and she'll be getting her
I'm gonna
Force
go rest
board
for a
and her
reason. I
rework.
can proof.
This will
can
have
plan
Garnet's
to proof
Burst
him as
featured
well.
on
Good
one
night.
banner, and
Hi.
the
See you,
Emperor's
Meteor.
Burst featured on the other one.
Have a
Seven's
good
Force
night.
will be featured on both of those, with a free first multi-draw
day.
on both of those, and I think I forgot to mention on the last
Whatever
slide,
it is-
but
whatever
free
it is,
first multi-draws on Garnet's banners as well. We have Warrior of Light's Intersecting Wills, which is permanent content on March 13th, but there are limited time missions until March 27th.
No, I fall
Warrior of Light's new force will be
relax.
featured on 2
It's gonna
banners, one
happen.
featuring
It's gonna happen.
his burst, and the other featuring someone else's burst, and that other person's force will be featured on both those banners, with a free first multi-draw on both. With a
Do
force
not worry,
board
they're gonna
and
announce it,
report
but it's
for
gonna be
Warrior of
announced
Light.
later.
And then finally, we have Act 3 Interlude in a Godless World. I guess the title itself is also kind of a spoiler, sorry. But this will be introducing the new character Neon from Final Fantasy, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Wait, did I get that mixed up? Hold on.
No,
I need to check. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Okay, yeah. And this will be
Yeah.
permanent, but the limited time token challenge Savage Brute from March
This is my
17th
next
to March
screen's
31st,
BTS,
along with
baby.
limited time missions.
Thoughts on this?
There will be
He's
a
not a bad
new
choice.
burst for Neon.
I don't think he's a bad choice.
And a new force for Neon. Her burst will be featured on one banner, and her force will be featured on both banners, along with Cloud of Darkness's force, and Cloud of Darkness's burst will be featured on the other one. Free first multi-draw on both banners, and Neon's limited time gem and costume bundle based on like the red mage job. I actually don't think she has this appearance, or any character has this appearance in Stranger of Paradise. Someone will correct me, but I believe it's just referencing.
I'll be
that.
talking about all the
But anyway,
characters
yeah.
briefly
If in the stream
in my pool
I am
planning
going to
video.
pick
So
those
if you're
winners.
curious about characters,
also,
don't
so
worry.
we did complete the stream
My
as
pool
well,
planning
so
video
we are
will
gonna
be
get
up
those rewards sent
maybe later
on
tonight, if
the
not
March
tomorrow morning.
3rd, I believe.
Yes.
For a total of 20 Power Stones, 20 draw tickets, 10 guard tokens, the 3,000 gems, because we completed the additional challenge, and additional
No, sure, new
1,000
copy?
gems
No.
for celebrating the Force board release. And finally,
Yep.
let me go ahead and pick those winners. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to enter when I start counting down, because there's a stream delay.
Let me
10,
enter.
9,
You know, I don't know if
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There are a lot of last-minute people entering right now. 3.
Make sure to type it correctly.
DFFOO prizes. 2. This is your very, very last chance. I still see people entering it. Hope you entered it. 1. This is the longest 10 seconds ever. And I'm closing it right about...
By the way, after this stream ends,
Wow,
I'm going to end my stream as well, because I do
right
have
now.
videos to start recording.
I'm now going to pick 5 winners. Keep your DMs open. Please, please, please keep your DMs open. I don't want to have this problem again.
You can close it back again after Joshua reaches out to you.
Yeah, after I reach out to you, then you can close yourself off to the world. Don't get any whispers from anyone anymore. Just keep it open for a little while. You might get contacted by me if I pick you. Sorry, I'm seeing you all type in the command now. It's too late. So, first winner is TH8827. Congratulations, TH8827. Please open your whispers if they're not already open. Next winner is Max. Like Chimera, but Max at the very end with 2 X's. Congratulations!
Yay!
Yay! Make sure your DMs are open. Next one is Lost God Tajet. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Lost God Tajet, but congratulations!
Yay!
Keep your whispers open. Next one is DAEISARC. Is this like something in backwards? I can't tell. Congratulations. And the final winner is, again, even if you're not selected, if any of these people are ineligible, I might pick someone else after the stream, so keep your whispers open anyway. Last one is Vicky Visiandar.
Hey, no problem, Nelson. No problem.
I messed up someone's name last time, so I apologize.
Congrats, everyone!
Congratulations!
Yay! Congrats, everybody!
If you are listening and you're one of the winners, please make sure your games are open. I'm sorry that I have to keep reminding you. So everyone else who did not win, I'm sorry that you didn't win. We'll have more opportunities in the future. In addition to, if any of those 5 winners are ineligible, if they don't have their DMs open, if they are in an ineligible region, or some other reasons, I think those are the main 2. If they're in Canada and if they fail the time-limited, what was it, like a math question or something I legally have to ask you? If any of those conditions occur, I might have to pick additional winners, so even if you didn't get picked, keep your DMs open. I might still reach out for backup winners in the next week or so. But again, congratulations to all of our winners.
Did you want to go over the territories that are eligible?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's too late now, but I did mention that you have to have, check the rules. So, I guess it's for the people who are interested in if they're a backup or not. But the eligible regions are going to be the 50 states of the US of A, the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, Canada excluding Quebec, the United Kingdom excluding the British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France excluding Overseas Friends. So if you are someone who won and you're not in any of those regions, I will have to pick someone else until I get someone who is eligible for all the right conditions. But sorry that took so long. Petcam, oh yeah, all of you are asking for Koge. Okay, let me go find Koge.
Get the kitty. We need to see the kitty.
Yeah.
Right Koge, where are you? There you are.
Unfortunately, Italy is not included. I'm sorry. We wish we could give you guys. We could include all of the territories of the world, but there's
Big boy.
stuff blocking us.
Here we go. Hello.
Kitty!
He's a big boy. I took him to the vet like 2 weeks ago, and they told me he got a couple pounds heavier compared to last year. So he's getting tubby from all the.
Wow, they call this cat fat.
He's a happy boy.
How rude!
He's like licking his lip. He's ready.
He's ready.
All right. Down you go. All right, so thank you all again for joining. Our next stream is going to be on March 16th.
March 16th,
Thursday,
guys. It's going to be the next stream. It's going to be early, and they're going to announce everything else for the rest of March. That's why these slides are going to be short for this one.
No global first.
It'll be just that one stream that month. We're not going to do 2
We can wish, but no global first.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing 2 in 1 month, and we didn't want to do one super long one and then not stream next month. And then after that, streams might be getting to normal date. But anyway, thank you all again for joining. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And congrats to the winners.
Congrats to the winners. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Okay. So with that being said, seeing as how anything new has been announced, so we pretty much know exactly what's going to be happening. Unless something changes up after March 16th, then, I guess we're going to have to wait and see for that. So, I am going to go ahead and end my stream as well, so that way I can start working on a recap video for those who missed the stream, and talk about my poll plans, and briefly talk about the characters that are going to be dropping here for the next 2 weeks, I guess like 2.5 weeks. Seeing as how they didn't go over everything fully, so, but yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. Thank you for the love and support. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. And yeah, take care, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Look out for plenty of content dropping tonight for Global and for JP going into tomorrow. So take care, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And hopefully my internet is not going to